Yeah, the hardest part about AD carry is mechanics for sure. Everything else is like, whatever. Just don't do things when you don't have cooldowns. Like, literally, your job is to farm creeps, okay? So all you have to do... Oh, nice. GP Eternals. Wow. Finally a champ I actually play. Whee! So all you have to do is... Oh, I need one more. All you have to do is not make mistakes. Just don't play like an idiot. And it's a very easy role to play. Purita, thank you for the sub. Joe Costello and Edvi Nukas, thank you both as well. Appreciate it. Have you played against Gwen? Yeah, I have. Thoughts on her? I think she's strong when she's supposed to be, and she's weak when she's supposed to be. So I actually think she's pretty balanced. So unless someone finds a way to build her that would make her unbalanced, like a build that makes her unbalanced, I think she will stay balanced. Which role do you think is the hardest? I think all roles are relatively equally hard. Not sure though. Oh, EU Masters is playing? Oh, holy shit. Wait, there's so many of you watching even though there's EU Masters. You guys don't give a shit about the EU Masters? What? Or you're watching both? That is big brain. Do you have a schedule? No, I don't. Wurtle Turtle, by the way. Don't give a shit. Both. Ah, it's a bit of both. I respect that. 2 screens? PogChamp. Both. Yeah. Unfortunately, they're on commercial or whatever break whilst I'm in queue, so it's a bit unlucky, but all good. You're literally my favorite player, so well, it's nice to hear, man. I appreciate it. Pretty sure support's the easiest role. Like, sure, support is easier than other roles, but that doesn't mean that if you're a good... Like, the thing is, support is the easiest role, but at the same time, like, it's also the most OP role, so... Like, most OP, like... one of the most influential roles because of how much freedom you have. The reason why it's so easy is because it's one of the most forgiving roles to play. You can be 0-3 Nautilus and be level 6 and still find a window to 1v9 the game because you are in a place that the enemy support is not and the enemy team is not respecting that, and then you win a fight and the game's over. Or you could be playing Yumi and be 0-3, but, you know, your top laner is 5-0, so you press W on your top laner and then literally just smash your fucking skull into the keyboard over and over again and win the game. Like, honestly, if you had a macro for Yumi where, like, if you had a monkey smash his skull into his keyboard as soon as he was in combat with enemy champs, you would in some way be able to code that. Yumi would still have a positive win rate, assuming that one of the champions on her team was 3-0. I guarantee it. Assuming the keyboard doesn't break, right? Because then you have a problem. But legit, assuming someone is like 2-3-0 on your team, Yumi will make sure you win that fucking game no matter how hard your team is griefing. Like, there's always a chance. Like, imagine this game, right? And I'm not saying that obviously getting ahead in bot lane with Yumi is fucking hell. But imagine I had a Yumi this game, anywhere. Imagine this set was Yumi. No fucking joke. I would have rather had this set be a fucking Yumi. Because I would have just gone around, farmed 2 waves, just been a machine everywhere. That's how fucking dumb that champ is. Yumi's 45% win rate? Yeah, because people grief in lane on her and her teammates don't win lane. So she loses the game. Like, if you go look up what RATIRL's win rate is playing Twitch Yumi, I'm sure it's pretty fucking high. Like, really fucking high. Because the guy gets ahead. He knows how to get ahead, and he doesn't fucking grief. Now, people just willy-nilly picking Yumi because they think it's funny, and also, you know, why not? Like, the thing is, you say Yumi's playstyle is literally being a parasite. It's not true. Yumis are just fucking bad players. They don't know how to use their passive. They don't know how to use their E. Like, they don't know how to use their kit. A good fucking Yumi player is actually a champion. You know? People play Yumi as if she's not a fucking champ because they don't use half her kit. So no shit, she's not a champ. If you don't use half your kit, no champ is a champ. If I play Riven and decide to omit my passive, imagine if I had it, like, if I could remove my passive, Riven wouldn't be a champ either. Like, what do you expect? Aatrox doesn't have passive. He's not a fucking champ either. You remove the passive of champions, and champions suddenly start becoming very fucking bad. So no shit. Yumi players are considered parasites and useless because they don't actually use their fucking passive. You know, when I watch RATIRL duel with this Yumi player and I see him pop out and press fucking basic attack on someone and pop in and like legit, the Yumi shield plus barrier and this fucking Twitch has like fucking 8k health. And I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch? Fence? I don't know what his name is, but like, what the fuck did I just watch? He like, Yumi popped her passive. You know, and then, you know, obviously you wait a little bit till the Yumi passes on cooldown, Twitch goes around in stealth, and then during combat, she pops her passive again, and it's like, holy shit. You just gained 800 effective health by using a champion's passive. And then people tell me Yumi's a bad champion and she has 45% win rate. Well, no shit. Honestly, if you could track the win rate of Yumi players by passive, the amounts of time the passive was activated, I guarantee you, every single Yumi that activates their passive on a regular basis has 50% or more win rate. I guarantee it. What about Aurelia having one of the worst win rates in the game? She can't carry teamfights because of the way her kit works. With the removal of magic damage reduction on her W, if she gets CC'd next to any champion that has any reasonable amount of damage, you just die. Like any AP champ. You know, like Victor, Orianna, any of these control mages, like they just one-shot you. Like any champ that deals any magic damage just one-shots you in CC. Which is why Aurelia kind of, you know, fell off and her win rate tanked a lot. And in general, she's a very difficult champion, and guess what? A lot of people don't know how to use her passive either. So if you don't know how to use your champion's passive, you're gonna be bad at the champion. Welcome to Aurelia. People don't know how to use their passive. You know, they don't know how to get the most out of the champion, and that's difficult. That's why her champ is 45% win rate. It's not a simple champion. You can't get everything out of the champ with reasonable ease. You need to be very good at Aurelia. I can't get the most out of Aurelia's kit. I'm a professional player. I have no shame in admitting the fact that my Aurelia is not good enough to get 100% out of Aurelia. Not even 80, not even 60. This champ is very hard. And if you don't get that out of the champ, you shouldn't play this champ. If you want to win. If you want to have fun, do whatever the fuck you want. Anyway. Dar Overwatch, I'm assuming, or Dar O. Kurshuni, Josh, DNCN, and Show. Thank you all for subscribing. Same as Lilia, she's 45 or 46% win rate. The problem with Lilia is her kit is relatively simple, but a lot of her power is in the speed of her jungling and how she can get ahead in jungle. And getting ahead in jungle actually requires being pretty good at jungle. You need to know what the enemy jungler is doing to get ahead in jungle. And a lot of players don't know how to track the enemy jungler efficiently. So Lilia, in my opinion, is one of those champions where she's often going to be better in the hands of someone that knows jungle pathing very well. What about Nuguri's Aurelia? He's very fucking good at that champion. Speculating how much percentage he gets out of the champ is pointless. Oh Jesus, Katarina Antal on our band. Oh God. Well, I'm not a virgin, so I'm playing it. What am I playing is Renekton. I don't even know, to be honest. This is such a... It's doomed. I mean, Urgot Angle, it kind of is an Urgot Angle, to be honest with you. Urgot, Volibear, very good champs. I think I'll play an Urgot game. I haven't played them in a while. It's quite a good Urgot game. I like Conqueror when there's so many melee champs running in at me, and I don't think I can get advantages against the Renekton in laning phase, really. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Conqueror in this particular matchup for this reason. I'm going to go double armor here just to make sure I'm nice and comfortable in my lane. Again, I have no incentive to believe it's going to be Renekton mid because we have a Malzahar. So I don't mind, really. Just going to play the game. Someone dodged. All these people caring so much about LP. Who gives a shit? Let's actually have a look. Is it actually Pabu? Pabu Gaming. Pabu Gaming. Oh my god, it's actually Pabu. Are you... Imagine being MSI Pro and playing solo queue here and playing for LP. Disappointing. Imagine, like, I already dodged twice. Like, saying that. How can you say that? Pathetic. No, I mean, caring about winning is one thing, but come on, if you're gonna play, like, if you're playing an international tournament, just play for practice, man. Like, who gives a shit if you win or lose? Like, if you're a pro player, caring about LP and solo queue is a little bit strange. Like, honestly, okay, let me put it this way: caring about your LP in a way where, like, you, I don't know. I feel like for me, for example, I like having high LP, but at the same time, it's like, meh, you know, like caring about individual wins, I don't think you should. Which top laner do I prefer to climb in solo carry and top lane slash jungle? I play whatever the fuck I want, man. I can carry a game on pretty much anything. You know, it all depends on how well I play. Like, I think it's the same for most people. I think if you want to carry games, play what you're comfortable with. I have my comfort picks that I know I'm going to do better on than others, and that's just the way it is. Yumi top? Yeah. Play Talon you won't? Sure. Then again, if I pick it away from the one trick, I'm probably getting another dodge, so maybe I shouldn't. But I'll be down, honestly. I played some Talon. They probably have the Talon guy again. Is GP my best champion? No, probably not. What do I play? Oh, actually. I know what I'm going to play. This bad boy. Ugh, Renekton. Is Talon top strong? Probably not, no. Razor Tex, thanks for the 1 year. It's very kind of you. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for the sub, man. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. What do you prefer for low elo? I don't fucking know, I'm not low elo. Just play what you like playing. Shadier, thanks for the prime sub. I have no idea what works in low elo. Why no bomb plating? I'm yet to decide on my runes. I will decide after I see all of their champs, but yeah, bomb plating is probably coming in. How do you fix mistakes? If you know what you're doing wrong, you should just not do it. Usually the issue is people don't know what they're doing wrong. If you're telling me you know what you're doing wrong, but you can't stop yourself from doing something wrong, you've got a bigger problem. It's like, you see yourself doing it, right? You're not getting mind controlled. You're aware of what your mouse is doing. So just don't click in the direction that you know you shouldn't click into. That's my general tip on that one. Noobish Gabe and Fosho TM, thank you both for subscribing. Just don't make mistakes. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you're aware of what a mistake is and you're walking towards a mistake, then just try not to. I think that's very reasonable what I'm saying. Double armor, because Renekton, lane bully. Double armor against the lane bully is quite nice. Obviously Rek'Sai as well. Quite heavy AD. Double armor is going to go a long way for me. I'm going to probably focus on getting Bramble Vest, Ninja Tabai, and just surviving. Oh, it's the set player from last game. Yeah, surviving here is going to be what I'm going to try to do. Machiavellic X and Mr. Washi Washi. Thank you both for subscribing. It's very kind of you. There we go. Take a look at Trundle top again. Sure, if I can counterpick someone, I might play Trundle top. But I wouldn't blind pick Trundle. I don't think that's really worth it. But yeah, I enjoy playing Trundle. He was always a champion that I had good success on in solo queue. People always disrespected his strengths, so I could beat the crap out of them. He's actually quite fun to play. I like playing Trundle. It's like Udyr, you know? Sometimes you like just going full monkey. Monkey good. Me smash. Me press Q. It's quite nice. It's actually a matchup I don't mind playing against Renekton. Perhaps I should try that. Trundle into Renekton. isn't Trundle top or worse Cho'Gath? I don't think those champions do the same thing necessarily. They have similar elements though. Zonic, thanks for the sub. But yeah, there's Rupture and there's Rupture and there's Pillar, which are similar. But other than that, I think they're quite different in what they want to do. Bum bum bum. Kled top like Wufo? I don't know. I never really got into Kled. I was never that good at him. I never really got. I was always like doing fine in solo queue playing this champ, but I never really got to do it. Anyway, like I mentioned, if you have a plan for the first 3 waves, you can start Doran's Blade, but in this particular game, I don't think I have any plans for the first 3 waves, because Rek'Sai will foil my plans with the fact that he can do 3 camps into a gank top, and I don't want to be vulnerable to that. Wait, what? Is my mid laner a Katarina OTP as well? Sheesh. Vayne56, can I get an Aatrox guide again today? I don't think I'm going to play Aatrox today, so unfortunately, if that's what you're trying to ask, it's unlikely that I'll play Aatrox today. But we'll see. Alright, we're pathing away, so I'm glad I grabbed my Doran shield here, because I'm going to have to strap in and survive the tower dive. I will let Renekton push, and I'm going to contest him in a way where waves 1, I will contest him very hard if I can. I will try to fight him a lot. Actually, it depends on how he plays the wave. But again, if he's leashing as well, for example, I would like to contest him very hard because I'm stronger than him level 1 by quite a bit. But as soon as he hits level 2, I'm going to have to be a little bit more mindful with fighting him, because Renekton, obviously, with a 50 Fury W, can pretty much outtrade anybody at level 2. There's only a few specific champions that can match that. So I'm going to grab E here, because again, if he starts pushing the wave, start stacking Fury, even if I fight him, I won't be able to kill him before he gets control over the wave, so I'll grab E here instead of Q, because right now, if he's pushing the wave, I wouldn't be able to beat him. Now, if I face check him level 1 and I have Q, I obviously win, but taking E is not going to be too harmful for me. I'm going to ward early game, because again, I want to do 3 waves into a base here, that's my play. Oh, cancelled an auto there, but I have my E coming up there, which is why I was playing the trade the way I was, spacing him out. Looking to basic attack him here for the creeps. Anyway, 3 waves into a base is going to be the play for me. And I could have gone Doran's Blade here, and I would have normally. 50 Fury W, there it is. I took Q because I was hoping I would be able to get a Q in if he gets greedy with basics, but he doesn't, so W would have been a much better take there. But it's all good. Like I mentioned, Doran's Shield versus Doran's Blade. Your sustain is just a little bit better. Alright, he has no Q. Need to be mindful I don't walk into a W here without bone plating, so making sure I don't let him take my bone plating off here is going to be crucial. Like right now, if he W's me into the bone plating, it's not really going to hurt that much. Alright, we're good. I got the wave in, and I'm going to run for my life. I don't want to die to Rek'Sai. So I'm going to go grab my Doran's Blade now. Again, I could have gone for Doran's Blade in this situation, but honestly, Doran's Shield gives me a little bit more sustain in the early levels, and in the end, I end up getting a Doran's Blade anyway, so it's a little bit of safety measure there. I'm not going to TP back, because I know Renekton leashed, but still. Oh, maybe I could TP here if they commit for more. They are committing for more. Definitely TP angle with Udyr coming in. This will be juicy. I really would have enjoyed that. I TP'd for that unflushed, so I would have enjoyed that kill. I wasn't sure if the TP... Oh, fuck, he's gonna kill me, isn't he, the little shit? Oh, he's not. What a great player. Nice! He didn't punish me. Woohoo! Yay for not getting punished, guys. Anyway, playing against Rek'Sai, Udyr matchup, when Rek'Sai goes for ganks like this, if you manage to counter gank them with your TP, it's going to be very profitable for your jungler. Because again, my Udyr, if you manage to get double crab into another full clear, Rek'Sai can basically go home, because if... oh, this is very bad. He was a little bit greedy here. Maybe he can finish it and run. He's no flash, so it's likely going to die. I didn't even get it. A little bit greedy from the Udyr. The Lulu didn't hover for that. It's all good, though. Again, the death is a little bit bad. But what I wanted to say was, if he manages to get that crab, Rek'Sai can all but cry it and go home, because playing Rek'Sai against a Ninja Ta by Udyr is honestly just pain. Okay, I'm not gonna contest him here, because again, if I get ganked by a Rek'Sai here and die, it's so sad. He has tunnel, I don't think I can reach, but... I'm just gonna play safe here again. Enemy top lane and TP top, and got a half a level worth of XP on me, so all I need to do here is just play safe and play defense here. I'm gonna hit level 5 on this next wave. If he bases, I'll be able to push the next wave. I think I could have got that CS if I sequenced my moves a bit smarter. Anyway, if he lane locks me here and just stays in lane and hits 6 before me and pressures me, that's life. I TP'd for my team. I hope my team can do something with that. If not, that's okay. Also, if he plays like this, actually a chance I can get the wave pushed in. Please don't solo kill me, Rek'Sai. I don't know if he has flash. If he has flash, I'm dead. Slow is pretty big, so should be able to get out here. 3 people top, and I'm pressuring. He's gonna hit 6 here on this wave, unfortunately, even if they share XP, so I'm actually not gonna be able to touch this wave. It's super unlucky. Ah, pain. He knows I'm here, or is he just pushing me out? I don't know, but either way, not much I can do. Very unfortunate case. Yeah, I mean, I do want to go there too, but... I'll let your face check like that. Okay, Renekton is allergic to pressing Q, so we actually win that. If he presses Q before any of his other skills, they just win that fight, but he wanted to be a bit greedy and use all his other spells first, so yay for me! Can I kill this guy? Close. I think if I kick him into the wall there, there's chances for me to kill him. Wouldn't be a guarantee, but still. I was more than willing to go for it. Okay, in case you're wondering why max E, so you can actually push waves. Like so. Alright, that was pretty huge for me. Got me right back into the game. Range Tallbar, the most attractive item for me right now. I'm playing against double physical damage champions, and again, I'm still recovering. Even though I got that kill there, I'm actually even with Renekton right now in terms of actual effective stats. He has, I mean, I have potions on him obviously, and I have a little bit of gold, but in terms of XP, he's actually ahead of me. Because of the waves I lost TPing, as well as the waves I got denied after the fight there. Oh, him using W into my bone plating like this is exactly why you use bone plating in this matchup, because sometimes Renekton players just waste their W into it. Oh, shouldn't be using my E like this. Another reason why W or E max is nice is because it deals magic damage. Oh, missed that Q. If I hit it, I could have gone for a little bit of an extra punish there. I'm gonna go use this opportunity to take the plant here, replenish my HP, and then get some deep vision. I could also ping the Herald here. I think I might just do it myself, honestly. It's gonna take a while though. I don't think I have time. Never mind. I will lose equal to the blue buff in top waves, and blue buff is not very valuable for either Katarina or Rek'Sai, so losing farm top here is not really worth it. With that in mind, Shara played it well and survived. I could have looked for a freeze here, but honestly, I think I'm just going to push the next wave and look for a base. That's my play right now. What, Renekton sweeping my ward? I mean, that's really good for me, because I get to push my wave in for free. I like pushing my wave in for free.
An ally has been slain. Enemy
Whee! I pushed my wave in. He's using all his spells on the wave, so I can actually fight him here if I hit Q. But Ryan, I can't, because I don't hit Q. And even if I did, honestly, that would be a losing fight. Now that I look at it. My bone plating is not up, so taking this W might be a bit risky, but I think it's okay. Put another point in W here to try and get some extra lifesteal. Okay, no thank you. Not interested. Can always press that button. Him using his ult like this, it basically it makes him gankable, but because the nature of Renekton's ultimate is now he has 50 Fury, he's actually pretty hard to beat, except if he uses his Fury on the wave like an idiot. And then obviously now he's in a much worse spot. Okay, Thresh is coming, so I need to be a bit mindful here. I flashed because I expected a flash stun from him, to be honest. I don't have any tools. I can slow him, but that's about it. Either way, I'm going to focus the wave here. I expected him to flash W into a hook. I would have died if they did that, but Renekton was holding his flash for a long time, so I was like baiting the longest I could. Because I did see that he didn't want to use his flash, but I wasn't expecting him not to flash at all. If he flash W's me there, I definitely died to the hook. I get a TP out, which is quite good. If I had the kick, I would just TP right now, bot, and just kick this guy and kill him. But I don't have kick, unfortunately, so can't do that. Seems like I'll just match TPs here and just keep the farm up. Just farm some creeps. Again, I'm doing my best. I TP'd bot, so my Udyr in bot lane would get ahead. It's not what ended up happening, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but doing my best to survive here. Taking his bomb plating like that is always nice. Udyr can fish for a gank if he would like, but he has flash top, so it's not really going to yield much, I believe. I'm just playing to survive here. If he wants to take push with 50 Fury, he can do that. I'm not really interested in anything crazy here. Udyr is walking up, so let's see if I can bait him into using E. I did bait him into using E. I use my kick like that because I think he might be able to flash towards this turret otherwise. Not sure why he decided to use his ult. Maybe he thought we would run out of gas. I'm not gonna... Actually, never mind. He hasn't based. So I was gonna say he's 4-0 last I checked, so I'm not gonna take any fights with him if I can avoid it. But in this particular case, since he hasn't spent his gold, I don't think he's quite as strong as I initially thought. Saving my W here. It's possible. He's probably waiting for it, but again, I don't think he can kill me. Even if he flashes on my head, I think he will run out of damage. He hasn't spent his gold yet. He has a lot of money on in his purse. I can one-shot the wave because I'm max E, so I'm just gonna one-shot the wave and get out. If Rek'Sai catches that, less farm for Renekton. If Rek'Sai doesn't catch that, he's basing, so I get the base too. I should have probably checked the HP of the Herald before basing. I could have hovered for my resident jungler and made sure that I base near him so nothing can happen to him. But with Rek'Sai fully completing his base in vision, I think I had a relatively alright reason to just take the base. Alright. Trying to think here. How do I play this game? I mean, I'm ahead now, so that's nice. And most skirmishes I take against him, I will be winning, thanks to the fact that I just have more gold than him. I have a Phage, he has a longsword, so I'm stronger than him for sure. But not too interested in dying either, so I think just grabbing these golems and farming up here is not going to be too bad. I think against their champions I'll actually be quite useful, because I can beat the Katarina and I can beat the Rek'Sai. Also, there's a Lulu on our team, so can't underestimate the power of Lulu buffing a bruiser like Lee Sin. And in general, like I mentioned, they have... Oh, my Q went wide there. Unexpected. Denying this plate here before I clear the wave. There it is. Just in case on the next wave Renekton could take it. I'm assuming there's a Rek'Sai in the bot side. Yeah, I mean, Thresh doing what he was doing without Rek'Sai being there would have been very strange, to be honest with you. Maybe I can get this plate. Okay, maybe Renekton based, maybe he's roaming. He based. We're in Bumble, so fights against him are not going to be winning anymore, but that's fine. I'm just going to play to finish my Gourd Drinker and avoid taking fights with him that are unnecessary. Short trades, of course, I can look for. Like, just happy there, press Q on him. You know, do a bunch of those meaningless fights. It's a bit like so. You know, they don't really accomplish anything, but maybe. Damn.
Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. Not interested. This is what we call swiping left on Tinder. It is left, right? I don't know. I haven't used that app like ever. I was trying to make a joke, you know. I have bomb plating, so even if he comes and W's my ass, it's not a big deal. I don't know what you want, my friend. What am I supposed to do here with this? How are you gonna get that? Like, well, maybe it'll work. I don't know. I just beat him up, and he has no ult. Do you really think he's gonna walk up? Doubt. What's the dive? Jesus. Oh, he just wants to take over my lane. Oh, he's no ult on Renekton, so I'm not too scared of taking a fight here. He has his ult relatively soon. Not too soon, but relatively. I have my item soon, so I'm actually going to take this farm. I don't know why he's taking my farm. I don't want him to take my farm. I have spike soon. No, actually, I have enough gold anyway. I'll sell my Dorn's shield and get my Bramble, because I wanted Gore Drinker Bramble on this base. That's why what I was playing for. So I'd be pissed if this guy took my farm and stopped me from getting that. I'm not interested in looking for this play. Tristana's making a desperation play when I don't think there should be desperation plays being made, so I'm not too interested. They're actually behind their XI and CS. Same for mid. I don't think either of those things should have happened this game, but it's all good. I'm very strong here. I'm level 12. I'm ready to fuck some people up. That guy's flush still, so taking this ward is a bit risky. Fresh could hook me. I'm playing it smart here. There's no need for us to force this fight. I have two supports behind me, but again, we should be winning the fight top. That's what we should be playing around. The fact that we're outnumbering top, so they should be the ones winning on this play, not us. We have to hold the gate. That is the idea here. Exactly why I'm mid, to make sure that my teammates are comfortable. Make sure my two supports don't end up getting caught. I don't think I can one-shot the Katarina. I'm not really anywhere near it, but I can definitely kill her eventually if I fight her. So. We'll take this Gromp here. And then go bot. I would like to fight her bot, but I only have Katarina hovering right now. Oh, Karma hovering, sorry. So it's not too interesting for me to force a play. I want to cancel her base though, I think. I think she's looking for an item. If I can Q her, she's basing, that would be nice. Either way. Need to be mindful on this next wave. If Katarina and Rek'Sai are trapping me bot here, could get a little complicated for me. Oh, that Q went wide. Oh, she was just hiding. Try and get some waves here. I'll do the same. Just hide, get the next wave, see what I do after. Getting some magic resistance is tempting. Virus does a little bit of magic damage, so does Thresh. Katarina obviously a lot, so getting some magic resist against the Fed Cat is very tempting. Didn't follow her on that. With how safe she was playing, I'm going to say her teammates are quite far, and I actually have time to do this wave and run, but I could have been wrong. Immediate TP is necessary here. Starks already, Jesus, I need to get out. Maybe someone else can do something, but right now I'm kind of out of gas. Katarina's TPing behind us. Need to be careful I don't give her a reset. Polymorph is clean, but nah, I got hit by the Virus Q. The Virus didn't Q me, I could have denied the reset, but it was unfortunate. The fight was too bad. My Tristana ulted the Rek'Sai and got one shot. So it was just a doomed fight. I was hoping he would, he just got he ulted, but Powerless Claw immuned it or something? I actually don't know. But yeah, he had the stacks already completed, so he's fucking tanky. I couldn't finish him off with my QRQ. I had to take the Q early because I was getting virus ulted, so I had to get out of dodge. Unfortunately. Thinking about getting Cleaver just so I can stay, just so I can deal damage, because I already have 2 supports behind me, so maybe more damage is the way, but I don't know. I think I'll try it. I think the game looks pretty rough either way. I think they have a much better comp than us. I mean, their comp is fucking, our comp is fucking good, but we're so far behind, so maybe I shouldn't say their comp is better, but what I'm trying to say is I think Varus is a big problem for these two. And Katarina's too fed, has gotten fed to the point where me and Udyr can't reliably stop her, so I think that's what makes our comp a little bit bad against them, even though it should have been good. Like, Rek'Sai is strong. Can't reach there. I need to kick this virus and one-shot him, or kick Katarina during the fight and kill her. There is no in-between for us, to be honest. We should fight here. It's our best bet. I didn't get the good kick. It's an alright kick because the fight is good. The fight is alright, but it's not good enough. I can't. I don't have any tools left. My guy almost killed me. I had to just run. I'm out of tools. I used my kick on the. I tried to get the Katarina and wasted my kick. This was bad. Had I had my kick, could have been a winnable fight. I mean, the kick was okay because I hit Thresh and Renekton was taking damage, but Rek'Sai got in and killed my Tristana somehow again. Nope, he did not. He did more magic damage to me than physical, actually. Trying to farm up here and get some gold, but it seems like the game has gone too far off for us to win. Like, Rek'Sai is also just actually killing our Tristana, like, alone. He solo killed Tristana twice in the last 2 fights, so it's making the game very difficult. I really want this cleaver. I'm gonna greed for another wave. Oh, that Q was a bit early. Fuck, there's someone already here? Really? It's unfortunate. I think I have time to run though. I really need this. If I have this, maybe I can do some stuff, but it doesn't seem likely. Tristana's also underfarmed. Trying to get that ward, and we did actually get it. I'm not sure. I think I should base him by my cleaver. Oh, we found a pick? No, we tried though. I wasn't looking for that play. I didn't see it. Oh, she's running away from me. I can't really help you if you're running away from me, unfortunately. Can I save Udyr? No, I can't either, and I can't win this fight either, can I? I'll kick him away. Maybe it saves her. All I did was kill myself. Actually, I'll be fine. I have a friend. Oh, I'm not fine actually. The squad is coming behind us. Oh! Take the wave. I'm gonna die anyway, might as well farm. Yeah. Just get me out. I'm too weak. I can't beat the monster fed mid jungle. Oh well. Tried my best. You are becoming pretty useless? No, I'm actually really strong. They're just stronger. I mean, I can't beat someone that has an item on me. Even though I have 10 CS per minute and I'm 3-1. I don't think that has anything to do with my champ. I'm actually really strong. Like in a normal game, I could actually carry this game. Like if the game were normal and the idea that like the enemy team wouldn't be so fed, I would actually be able to carry this game. But they're just too fed. And we are a bit too useless, as you can see. We barely killed him, and he took my turret. Well, that's unlucky. My TP didn't go through. Actually, honestly, the good play for him there is probably just let me TP. I would die. They would kill me. Rek'Sai and Thresh. Like, I TP bot to kill enemy jungle. and he ends the game 11 and 1. Being up in CS against Ludir. It happens. I'll look for Varus here. I'll try to kill him. He's probably doing wolves, so my play is to chase and kill him here. Huh. Well, he's gonna try and outplay me, and I'm just gonna press R and kill him. So actually, no, I'm not. Wait, I should have. I didn't realize there was a fucking thingy coming. But either way, he baited Katarina to TP and die. So this is huge. Better to save my kick for this guy. Smart me. I got a splash at least. I actually didn't. I completely forgot about Prowler's Claw there. What a fucking item. Wait, he went in with turn. Cool. Holy shit, they're so fed. And I'm useless. Yeah, my fucking Tristana just got one shot. He's gonna go for me, I can't do much. If he doesn't unborrow, I can't do much. Yeah, I mean, he one-shot my Tristana with a Varus Q from half HP. He's a little bit fed, guys. Oh. That was a whoopsie. Either way, the Nash is gone, so I'm just gonna farm what I can in the meanwhile. Maybe I can get this Drake or pick someone off. Maybe Katarina runs here and I can kill her. She has Hourglass, so it's unlikely. So it'll be hard for me to kill her. Just to really fuck it up to die. Also, she has pink here, so it's not even as if she'll face check me. She knows where I am. And the ward there, so she's very well aware of where I am. I think fighting that might be good, but I'm not sure. Either way, doing the bot wave first is probably the smartest thing I can do. Because if we lose the fight and they have waves bot, it's pretty doomed. This way I can also regroup with my team. There's another wave bot, but I don't have time to take it. The fight is now. I don't know, starting it seems like such a bad move as well. I don't know what to do, to be honest. Oh, she's dead. Done. Stana is dying first every fight. Rexa is a bit 1v9. I'm not blaming her, it's just he's fucking fed. Jesus. It's a lot of items. Right, looking for Varus here. I won't kill. I actually didn't even get close. My damage is too low. The combo was good, but I'm too weak. Can't one-shot with this build. I mean, I can, I think, if I wait with my Q. Like, if I hit Q and then... Like, if I take Q on the last second, I can QRQ off my initial Q. But it was not a winnable game, unfortunately. Boom, boom, boom. Stopwatch War for Trist? Yeah, probably. But yeah, this game was unplayable. I don't think anyone on my team played particularly good. Yeah. Support did more damage than mid and AD. That's unfortunate. It's not where you want to be. Can tell you that much.